It is Friday the 13th of April 2018. I've just arrived at the Stella Riverside estate. It's a new estate in Ryton ward, and I am here to help deliver nearly 500 of these. This is our annual report to constituents, and it is trying to rain. So that's the estate from the comfort of the Land Rover, and I'm about to head off to get it delivered. Well, that's nearly 500 just delivered, so I'm off home now for lunch, but I must go to the loo. I'm sitting here cross-legged. Over the past few weeks we have had a huge amount of rain, and then for a short while we had a break and it was sunny and the ground just started to dry out, and then bang, back came the rain yet again. So we are suffering with a huge amount of mud. So today we have been gathering up wood chip and putting it into the quail house, the duck run and one of our hen houses, and it was quite a back-breaking job. So as you can see, this is the mud that we've been plodding through, and it has been like this for weeks now, and we are actually due for some dry weather over the next week, so hopefully the ground will dry out. But I've never known it to be as muddy as this in April. This is where we've been getting the wood chippings from. It's next to the Winnies, and some work has been taking place on the hedges, and the hedges were chopped back and they were simply shredded, and the wood chippings were just abandoned here, left here to rot, so we are giving them a new lease of life. There's plenty of it here, but we have to shovel it into sacks and then take it back in wheelbarrows back to the allotment. There are a number of ponds here on the Winnies community garden, and I'm pleased to say, and I'm rather surprised, that we have Frogspawn already. And I was thinking that because of the late end to winter that the frogs would be a bit late this year in spawning, but they're not. They have lots of frog spawn here. It's coming up to 6:30, so I've got to go home, get changed, then go off to a campaign meeting, and that's the sort of thing that sensible people would avoid doing on a Friday evening. Sadly, not for me. Until the elections are over, then everything seems to be tied up with winning seats on Gateshead Council.